rather focusing on what others want from us or what others want us to do, at least once, just once, try to do something that you want to do. Hey there, I'm Juna Kai here. Welcome back to my channel again. There's always something we all want to do but end up never actually doing it because we're like too focused on giving and doing what others want us to do. Or, like I said before, just coming up with this dang ass excuses to delay the actions of us doing these things that we want to do or we planned to do. But eventually never end up doing. I wonder why you keep making or adding excuses or postponing this thing that you want to do or you wish you did, right? Well, the answer is pretty simple. It's just that you're just simply scared of the unknown course of action that hasn't yet happened. There, I said it. You're just scared. There you go. Well, this fear, we created it ourselves. By doing what? Overthinking.
What?
Wow, very nice, right? Now that brings us to square one from where we started. This endless loop of you thinking that you're gonna do, but then you come up with all sorts of excuses, and then you start fearing, all that. So now, put all that aside, let me tell you this. As a very, very experienced person who overthinks about everything, but somehow ends up doing what I want to do. Well, start by not thinking about the course of actions, rather take action. Okay, let me just put it simply.
One eternity later.
Rather thinking about it anymore, right then and there, just start doing or take action. So maybe, for example, it might be just simply cleaning your room, right? So you might be eating something, and then you think like, oh, I have to clean my room, right? And then you put out these scenarios and all that, and then you overthink about cleaning your room. Oh, when will I clean it? Do I have something else to do afterwards, or do I have something else to do before? All that, just overthinking. So rather doing all that, simply after eating or just finishing your food, take whatever that's necessary to clean your room. If it's a vacuum or something that's essential to clean your room, take that thing and just clean your room. Yeah, there. And now now the course of action has been taken. And the result is what? Your room is clean. So, or going through all that thoughts and wasting your time, you did the action. You did it. You cleaned your room, right? Just like that. This is a very simple, stretched example, I'm a bit of a yapper, I'm sorry. You get the point, right? That's what's important. Yeah. So rather just thinking about all sorts of things before, you already have a structure of what you want to do, right? So take that, put that into action. Nothing no more. Simply, nothing no more, just the actions. So maybe it'll be rather than a chore, it might be something, a goal that you want to achieve, like losing weight, getting into a fit body, or getting into reading books, or something like that, like a goal, right? So now the goal given is bigger, and so what you should do is just break it down small by small, like capsule size, like consumable size. You cannot really eat an entire feast of food, right? So just like that, this goal that you want to achieve or that you want to make a part of your life, you take it, the whole thing, just take the whole thing and you break it into manageable pieces. So your goal, just for example, if your goal is to read every day a book, it can be anything, just reading in general. Also, you want it to be a part of your life. You want to make that a habit, right? So habits don't really form real fast. It forms by slow and consistent action, right? So you take that book that you want to read. It shouldn't be a really big book. It should be something that you can hold and consume really easily, like read easily. You take that book, whatever book that you want to read, you take that thing and read bite, like a small portion of it. Maybe rather going for 10 pages a day, go for 2 pages a day. Do the same thing every other day that follows. I mean, it's different for a lot of people. They say it takes 21 days for you to make something a habit. So do that every day for 21 days, maybe, I don't know. Do that consistently. Do not skip. That's where I said doing a small portion of it will help you manage it more and it won't stress you. Those actions are manageable and you will 100% do that every day. Now what's the problem? The goal, you're doing it. So rather thinking about it or overthinking about it, like in our case, we put it into small, doable pieces and we do it every day. Easy, right? It's easier said than done. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope this helped you in some way. I mean, it definitely helped me in a lot of ways. Of course, I do overthink a lot, like 24/7. No breaks. I do it as well, but I don't know, I kind of get things done with this thought pattern, so I really hope it helped you. If you also want to be a part of this weird talk, please subscribe and like this video if you liked it. I will definitely come back with something even more bizarre next time. Until then, bye.